with me, but they're going to be on a Zoom.
Right. Yeah.
At least just for the audio.
Yeah, we could do that.
Concern. Okay.
We could even use Actually, no. Zoom is perfect. Yeah.
Because yeah, I'm gonna start reaching out to a lot of interesting people that are California.
Yep.
You know, a friend of mine lives in Spain. He's a fucking film editor. Well, not a writer. He's an editor. He's a writer, script writer.
Oh, awesome.
And and he's trying to get him on the show. And some other people, but they're around the country. But they have connections to this stuff here,
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Because those are easy to edit too.
Well, they're just straightforward.
Yeah.
You're talking to them, they're answering questions. It's like being in the room, but you're actually recording them off of. I mean, as far as the recording, if they're talking through Zoom at their house, it's of course the audio is slightly different. But hey, we're talking to so and so, but they're in Nova Scotia.
It should all be encapsulated in one
right
thing, which would be.
Well, you'd be recording it live anyhow.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Go to the round table now. For starters, let's go to the round table and go to about 20 minutes and 13 seconds.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just grabbing this off.
What's he doing?
Facilitating the photo.
Facilitate. There you go.
Taking some pictures for us. But I never get any pictures.
No?
Too busy. So what was the time?
Go around 20 minutes and 13 seconds. Yeah, that whole segment's it's like a fucking half an hour long of nothing.
Setup, and it looks like this.
All right, 20
minutes.
But we're around the 20-minute point.
From the top. From the top.
In Spanish at that too, right?
Oh, incredible.
Oh, Diane's here. Is the door open?
Oh.
My God.
R.I.P. Airbud.
Absolutely.
Where's Victoria?
Talking about 175, you'd still be on the fucking ceiling.
Jesus, this swear to God, this is like, fuck.
And we went to the Dodgers game and he caught up on
Making earthworms all go together in a straight line.
Yeah.
No, I gotta function when I do this shit.
I just realized, I don't know why, I know I got you under the deception we were going to do a review of Roadhouse.
I got you with the deception.
We're going to Reefer Madness.
I thought this was for.
No, that's really beginning, before we start the music.
Okay.
That's our little funny intro.
Alright, so let's cut that.
I just realized, I don't know why, I know I got you under the deception we were going to do.
Okay, cool. So
Keep going.
Make a marker real quick. We don't lose that. Call it Roadhouse.
Okay.
Cool.
Do a review of Roadhouse. We're going to Reefer Madness.
I thought this was for Biodome.
Wait, the critically.
What? I've been begging him for years.
We use stupid as shit. Referred to as such. The critically.
There's no lie in that
Biodome.
sentence, Daniel.
Oh, you mean the critically acclaimed Biodome?
I'm not.
Oh, shit.
No.
I met him at Nature's Pantry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's getting supplements.
Yeah. R.I.P. Paulie Shore. Wait, did he die?
We're talking about Paulie Shore, too, but that was pretty good. Is he dead? I don't know. Mother's dead. I don't know.
He always referred to.
You take go back?
Yeah, keep going, because keep going the critically. Keep going. You'll see.
I mean, can we do Biodome?
What? I've been begging him for years.
We used to come up with the stupidest shit. Critically acclaimed. He always referred to as such. The critically.
There's no lie in that
Biodome.
sentence, Daniel.
Oh, you mean the critically acclaimed Biodome?
I'm not.
Oh. Stupid as shit. Critically acclaimed. He always referred to as such. The critically.
There's no lie in that
Biodome.
sentence, Daniel.
Oh, you mean the critically acclaimed Biodome?
I'm not.
Oh, shit. Yeah. R.I.P. Paulie Shore. Wait, did he die?
He's still
No, we
alive.
can start into the music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that second one, he says, I just keep laughing. So the critically acclaimed Biodome. Yeah, I don't know. We just started calling it that. Every time we talk about it, the critically acclaimed Biodome.
Man, I love that movie when I was a kid.
Ah.
Yeah. All right.
Let's bring in the music.
Yeah, that's cut. That's in the beginning. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start off at 31 minutes when we record the show. But let's do this first, see how this comes out.
Back a little bit. Let's work backwards for the intro.
R.I.P. Pauly Shore.
Let's go back. Let me see.
Just line this up.
R.I.P. Pauly Shore. Wait, did he die?
He's still.
R.I.P.
No, we're not keeping that in.
Oh, the Polish
Probably
Shore
short. No. I just want that thing
Okay.
with the critically imbito. That's the beginning. And then what we have to do is we have to go back to the whole master recording. And at the 31-minute mark,
one.
okay, that's where we start the actual episode.
Which is right.
Whatever that shit was, the game show.
Uh-huh.
All right, we'll start. Well, she walks in.
Yeah?
Not Diane. Diane had to go. She has a leak in a skylight in her house.
Oh, she changed her
Oh,
mind?
timely.
Huh?
Timely. So good.
I just realized
So
that.
good when it's raining for the
So
next
timely.
fucking week and a half. So good.
All right.
Do a countdown.
So anyhow, Eddie, let's
Am I close enough to this thing?
let's
I
give
definitely
a
am, right? Should be
yeah,
fine.
let's get
I'll
Eddie's
swing it.
Eddie's listening. He can
Yeah,
hear.
you're good. That works too.
I'm loud, so I'll sit back.
All right. So let's
Check, check,
try to
check,
let me
check,
give you the
check,
countdown, Eddie.
Check.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody.
Boom. Now let's go like this. Remove these. We'll work with these. And then we'll bring this back. Actually, we can leave that there. Just bring this back.
Hey everybody.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Hey everybody.
Let's go back to the beginning. I want to hear the whole.
Just realized I don't know. I just realized I don't know why. I know I got you under the deception we were going to do a review of Roadhouse, but we're going to do Reefer Madness.
I thought this was for Biodome.
Wait, the critically
The critically acclaimed Biodome.
Biodome.
That's not wrong.
I mean, can we do bio?
What? I've been begging him for years.
We used to come up with the stupidest critically acclaimed. He always referred to it as such. The critically acclaimed.
There's no lie in that
Biodome.
sentence, Daniel.
Oh, you mean the critically acclaimed Biodome?
I'm not.
Oh, shit. Hey everybody, Dan Brown here again from Hollyweed on the Hudson. Well, tonight we're going to be having kind of a roundtable discussion about a particular film that was made at a particular time addressing a particular subject. So tonight we're going to be examining one of the most famous and infamous films ever made, Reefer Madness. To appreciate it, we need to understand the world that produced it. In the early 1930s, America was searching for a new enemy. Anti-marijuana campaigns often exploited fears surrounding immigration from Mexico, portraying cannabis as a foreign vice supposedly brought across the southern border. These claims were driven more by sensationalism and prejudice than by science. In 1930, Herbert Hoover created the Federal Bureau of Narcotics and appointed Harry Anslinger as its first commissioner. Initially focusing on drugs like heroin and cocaine, the agency soon turned its attention to marijuana. The timing was key. Prohibition had just ended, and the country was looking for a new internal threat. Marijuana, which grew widely, and often unnoticed, became a convenient symbol of vice. By 1937, Congress had passed the Marijuana Tax Act. placing strict federal controls on cannabis and reshaping its legal status. Around this time, producer George Hurleman created a modest educational film funded by a church group to warn young people about marijuana. Directed by Louis J. Gasnier, it was originally entitled Tell Your Children, but it saw limited release. Then came Dwayne Esper, a notorious exploitation film distributor and producer, active in the 1930s and in the 40s. Esper specialized in sensational educational films, quote, that promised shocking content under the guise of public service. Among the titles he produced or distributed are Marijuana in 1936, Sex Madness in 1938, and Narcotic in 1933, and How to Undress for Your Husband in 1937. All designed to attract audiences with taboo subject matter. Retitling Tell Your Children.
Take that gap out. Yeah, there's a couple. I was reading it, so it was like a couple of gaps there.
Taboo subject matter. Retitling.
I marvel watching you do this shit.
All the time.
Yeah, no, it's obvious.
Fucker. And it just fucking failed.
As you just
Then by
erased
some-
everything. Nice job. I should have kept my mouth.
Esper specialized in sensational, all designed to attract audiences with taboo subject matter. Retitling Tell Your Children to Reefer Madness, getting the distribution matter. Retitling subject matter. Retitling Tell Your Children to Reefer Madness, getting the distribution deal. He started reaching wider audiences through independent theaters and road shows, where it played late into the 1940s on a regular basis. With the rise of television by the 1950s, the film had largely vanished. But in the early 1970s, finally resurfacing when the organization NORML, or National Organization for Reform of Marijuana Laws,
Click that together a little bit, right?
resurfacing when the resurfacing when the organization NORML
What's that?
resurfacing when the organization NORML
That kick that out, yeah.
NORML, or National Organization NORML, or National Organization when the organization
What happened there?
finally resurfacing when the organization NORML, or National Organization for Reform of Marijuana Laws, began screening it on college campuses to support marijuana law reform. There was just one problem. Audiences found it hilarious. What was meant as a serious warning about support marijuana law reform. There was just one problem. Screening it on college campuses to support marijuana law reform. There was just one problem.
No, I get to clip it just back a hair.
On college campuses to support marijuana law reform. There was just one problem.
Now, afterwards, there sounds like I'm stuck in my teeth.
Law reform. There was just one problem. Audiences found it hilarious. What was meant as a serious warning about vice
Take that out. I'm fucking sucking my teeth.
meant as a serious warning about vice. What was meant as a serious warning about vice and sin and marijuana smoking came off as an unintentional comedy. Laughing uproar.
Unintentional comedy. Pull that back a hair.
And marijuana smoking came off as an unintentional comedy. Laughing. marijuana smoking, came off as an unintentional comedy, laughing uproariously for the viewers may have been under the influence themselves. Almost overnight, reefer madness for the viewers may have been under the influence themselves. Almost overnight, Reefer Madness transformed into a cult classic. With a rise of almost overnight, Reefer Madness transformed into a cult classic. With the rise of home video, television, and later the internet, laughing uproariously for the viewers may have been under the influence themselves. Almost overnight, Reefer Madness transformed into a cult classic. With the rise of home video, television, and later the internet, its audiences grew even larger as a public domain film.
Sorry, my OCD's kicking in.
Cult classic.
My OCD's kicking in. Gotta
Your
make sure-
OCD?
Yeah, make sure it's perfect.
A cult classic.
Hey, devil's in the detail, my friend.
Formed into a cult classic. With the rise of home video, television, and later the internet, its audiences grew even larger. As a public domain film, it could be freely shared and adapted, leading to widespread circulation and even a Showtime cable 2003 musical adaptation. And that's why we're here tonight.
Wow.
Leading to widespread circulation and even a Showtime cable 2003 musical adaptation. And that's why we're here tonight.
Wow.
We're here to revisit the film that began as a warning, became exploitation, and that's why we're here tonight.
Wow.
We're here to revisit the film that began as a warning, became exploitation, faded into obscurity, and returned as a beloved cult phenomenon. However you see it, propaganda, or cultural artifact, one thing is certain. Once you've seen Reefer Madness, you'll never forget it. And that's why we're here tonight with our stalwart. Symposium, roundtable. It's more like 4. We could play bridge. Some people had to drop out. Some people walked out. I know where they went. It's like they had to drop out.
I'm no good at that game.
Some people walked out. I know where they went. It's like we had some kind of interdimensional.
Interdimensional portal.
And it's like we had some kind of
Let me just do one thing because my brain is
Your brain's getting all anal right
on
now?
fire
Good
right
for
now.
you. It's on fire. Look at Eddie's on fire.
I
Watch
do
out.
this for you. I do this. These little
Right?
these side quests.
Yeah?
It's just to humor you. That's all.
Oh, I fucking love it. Love it. I'm still impressed the fact you sit in front of the board and recording it into a fucking thing.
Interdimensional vortex here. Some shit.
Yeah. Let's go. Go ahead. I keep going. There you go. You're on my way.
Interdimensional vortex here. Some shit.
It's a
Time
who's who.
tunnel. My God. So.
It's a dimensional vortex.
I'm no good at that game.
Some people walked out. I know where they went. It's like we had some kind of interdimensional vortex here. Some shit.
It's a
Time
who's who.
tunnel.
Bus station.
My God. So anyhow, let me. Really, I started with 8 people, right? Now I'm down. Wait, I'm down to 3,
Hey, I can't get over that.
and somebody that came in as a backup. 4. Right? Yeah, this is like an Agatha
That's
Christie
my
novel.
writer.
And then there were 2.
I can't get over this incredible intro you just did about that. I learned so much just now about.
Have we discussed this? It's a show about education. It's about fun.
Holy
It's
shit.
about camaraderie.
Did
See
I-
what you learned today?
Did I hear you
Right.
say the director did other films? What was it? Sexual Madness?
Well,
Sex Madness.
Sex Madness?
You got to do that one. Why don't we do that one?
He directed, he produced, but his main thing is he distributed stuff.
Gee,
And he was like he's almost like a carny,
sure.
And
loves madness.
but his most famous film
Good guy.
is seriously low budget film made we're gonna go off track. This we always do here, right? 1934. It's called Maniac. It was also titled Sex Maniac. You know, everything in this film has the word sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex banana,
Powerful.
sex almond milk, whatever. But but
JB?
yeah.
Powerful.
Sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex banana,
Powerful.
sex almond, sex in
This
it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex banana,
Powerful.
sex almond milk, whatever. But but it was like just maniac, and it is the most deranged. This film has the word sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
Alright. One more thing just to keep us young. Hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh,
We don't have to keep it. It's just for us.
oh no, this is
This film has the word sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex banana,
Powerful.
sex. This film has the word sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex banana,
Powerful.
sex almond milk, whatever. But but it was like just maniac,
Was there a
and it
woman
is
going, oh, what? Put that to me, hear that?
Oh, I got you. Ready?
Oh,
sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
This guy's obsessed.
Sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex banana,
Powerful.
sex almond milk, whatever. But but it was like just
Or maybe we throw it in that vortex.
sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex banana,
Powerful.
sex almond milk.
sex banana, sex almond milk.
I'm gonna turn it. You know, I'm gonna make it like ear candy. I'll turn it down and move to the right.
The word sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
The word sex
This
in it,
guy's
right?
obsessed.
Sex banana,
Powerful.
sex almond milk, whatever. But but it was like just maniac, and it is the most deranged, weird, bad film you ever want to see. We could actually do it. We could actually do a complete 12-part, possibly Masters Theory series on the films of Dwayne Esper.
Let's do some live watches.
You know, and, but so anyhow, getting back to Reefer Madness. Let me introduce my panel, or what's left of it, before.
That's a great idea.
What?
You do a watch party?
Yeah.
Where you guys watch the movie together?
Like the Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah, we don't show the movie, obviously. We just show you guys
Right.
in your faces. And like the laughs and the jokes.
Yeah.
And fuck it, it could be an hour or two, whatever. That could be a stream. Where it's just a live stream and it's
Right.
saved on the stream. That's pretty cool.
Watches.
Everyone's fucking high and watching. Yeah, that's
Sex
great.
banana, sex
Cheers.
almond milk.
You know, and, but so anyhow, getting back to Reefer Madness. Let me introduce my panel, or what's left of it, before somebody else vanishes. Okay, first up, we have a fellow who's been on at least. Well, I've had 8 shows. He's
You know that vortex sound?
Yeah.
When I say where somebody
man.
else vanishes, do it there again.
Yeah.
So it's like supernatural.
panel, or what's left of it, before somebody else vanishes, or what's left of it, before somebody else vanishes.
No one's doing this in their podcast.
No. See, I look at this shit as like morning radio.
Yeah. For sure.
Reefer Madness. Let me introduce my panel, or what's left of it, before somebody else vanishes. Okay, or what's left of it. Getting back to Reefer Madness. Let me introduce my panel, or what's left of it, before somebody else vanishes. Okay,
Oh.
first my panel, or what's left of it, before somebody else vanishes. Okay, first up, we have a fellow who's been on at least. Well, I've had 8 shows. He's been on 12. How he's managed to do this, I don't know. No, it's my friend Brian Pavelski.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Brian has connections into the marijuana business, legally, mind you, legally. Remember his story of Brian has connections into the marijuana business, legally, mind you, legally. Remember Brian has connections into the marijuana business, legally, mind you, legally. Remember his story of as like instead of redemption, I call it hempdemption. In the career that you went through. But anyhow, he's here to give us his thing, and I think he's also fueled up by about 25 milligrams of THC.
Just about.
So we're just trying
20,
to stall.
Get
We're
to
just,
even 20.
we're just stalling till he gets that twinkle in his eye where he looks like Charlie Brown after seeing a real Christmas tree, and I realize he's ready. Sticking with a fork.
Beautiful man.
To my right over here, I have another fellow here,
Craziest commentator.
I know.
here without his sidekick.
Oh,
I know.
don't call her that.
All right. Don't. Okay.
She should be here.
She should be here.
No, I mean, like, in
Is she
general.
coming? You said she's coming
She
now.
might just show up. I don't know. You never
Why are
really
we
know.
talking like this? Why didn't we discuss this before?
I thought we did.
I didn't.
We're a week behind.
We never came to a conclusion.
We're a week behind. This should have been last week. This should
No,
have been
now
last
we
week.
know she's on her way. Jesus Christ. Hopefully. No, now we know she's on her way. No, now we know she's on her way. Jesus Christ. Hopefully. No, now we know. No, now we know she's on her way. Jesus Christ. Hopefully. Hopefully. No, now we know she's on her way. Jesus Christ. Hopefully. Will Turan.
Hey,
Yes, hi. Welcome back, Will.
How's it going?
Great to have you. Great to have you.
happy to be
confusion.
here.
No. We also have.
You want real claps in there?
No. We also have for his. Whoa, he's losing his cherry tonight. Yes.
Finally.
Oh, you mean weed?
You no, not with weed. Being in the recording studio.
This is his first time ever.
He's on his initial. Yeah, here he is. He's just he's yeah.
This is the first time.
he's just-
Allegedly.
Yeah, he's just ingested enough THC that would probably subdue Andre the Giant for the first time in his life.
Wow.
See how that comes out.
What?
Okay.
What?
But anyhow, no, your first time, your first time in the recording studio.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's a response. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Wonderful.
JB
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
stands for
Glad to be
Jacob Berkowitz.
Right.
No. He doesn't want anybody to know what his
Allegedly.
name is. Okay, so that's it. So, hey guys, now we also have Victoria here, one of the lovely Crabtree sisters, but she's one of the people that stepped out. Right? And the other Crabtree sister, Diane,
Echo again. Huh? She just stepped out.
the people that stepped out. Right? And the other guys, now we also have Victoria here, one of the lovely Crabtree sisters, but she's one of the people that stepped out. Crabtree sisters, but she's one of the people that stepped out. She's one of the people that stepped out. Right? And the other Crabtree sister, Diane, she's having, well, we're getting a lot of rain up here. Let's say she has an emergency to take care of.
Prayers up.
And that's understandable, you know. So there we are without the Crabtree sisters, so they're not here. And, oh yeah. and
Reefer
Bree.
Madness.
And Bree. So it's, yeah, Briefer Madness. All right.
Briefer
So anyhow, guys. And we have Janine.
Hey. Yay.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Yep. Jacob Berkowitz's other half. You know. And yeah, so I know the film. I've lived the film. No, I
haven't seen it in years, and so I just just rewatched it, and this is the first time I saw the colorized version. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
When they start smoking, the colored smoke, the
Yeah.
green
Yes.
and the
Oh,
purple.
yes.
Purple.
That was
Yeah.
it was so
I've only
cool,
seen the
yeah.
black and white.
Oh yeah, well they did colorize it a few years ago,
Yeah.
and yeah, but that's
And
surreal.
now you gotta watch the musical.
No, there's no way I'm watching that thing. I looked at it and I was like,
You gotta watch the musical.
I just watched the
It's
old
fucking
one.
Crazy.
Not for me. Maybe.
Roadhouse the musical.
We're waiting.
yo,
We're waiting
I
on
mean,
it.
In that
Too bad
intro,
he's dead. He could have danced.
in the intro to the movie, how they're saying how it's far more dangerous than heroin, more dangerous than cocaine.
Is
and
it though?
Allegedly.
I mean, everybody was cracked out in that fucking movie. Nobody
the
was on-
effects,
nobody
and
was actually
when they
high.
started going through the beginning,
Oh no, they were
Yeah,
all
yeah. There was like this
all the effects, it makes
PSA.
this. It was like, what?
Yeah.
No, well, it started as a serious film.
It's a silly ass film.
I mean,
yeah.
fucking movie. Nobody
The
was on-
effects, and
nobody was actually
when they
high.
started going through the beginning,
Oh no, they were
Yeah,
all.
yeah. There was like this
all the effects, it makes
PSA.
this. Yeah, it was like,
Red. What is the
what?
red on top and the blue on the
The red is JV's mic. That mic is fucking picks up everything. So I just some parts I reduce. I'll take out like because
Yeah, that's
Brian
what I
was right next to him.
Right.
So
So
you'll
he's
get like,
being picked up on both.
yeah, and I like we like the sound of just his one mic.
Right,
just
sure.
like you. Sounds good. But I put a gate on JB, so when he's not talking, there's no sound.
Really?
And then when he talks, you hear him.
Wow.
Yeah.
This.
So sometimes Brian will bleed through, so I just cut it.
Yeah.
No, well, it started as a serious film.
It's a silly ass film.
I mean,
yeah.
it was always a serious film, right?
No, it was
But-
supposed to be a serious
Yeah,
film. When you
but
film
it got out to the
But when you
crowd and they
think-
were like,
shit-
"What the
that shit
fuck
backfired.
is this?"
But when you think about it, from when you first meet the professor, the guy giving us the lecture,
The scourge of marijuana.
Scourge, yes.
Sure.
The weed
Don't
with
do
roots
it.
in hell. You know, and so
Don't
had
do
that. That's like 7 minutes. Next thing you know, at the end they have a big wrap up, semi-redemption moment. But they fit in like 55 minutes. What? They fit. Starts out clean cut American kids, tennis racket. They're going to go to the soda shop, dance to some Betty Goodman records, whatever they're going to do. Hang out as like, Andy Hardy teenagers from the 30s and 40s. And then all of a sudden they have the older guy that shows up with the suit. Where they know him from, I don't know. But apparently he knows a place you can go and have some real kicks.
Right.
So it goes
Upstairs.
from
Up to Maze.
yeah,
You gotta go to
up
Maze.
It goes from clean cut to laughing a lot, right? To seduction,
Yep.
damn near rape,
It happened fast.
right?
Well, first the vehicular manslaughter
Yeah,
happened.
murder.
Right,
First.
that's right.
Yeah.
Vehicular
It's gotta,
man-
it's
Homicide.
It's gotta have a fucking
There's a lot of shit happened. The pianist was my favorite.
Suicide.
Yeah.
Upstairs?
Suicide
Yep.
and losing your
would be.
mind
Yeah.
and redemption.
Right.
All in
But
55
yeah, somebody
minutes.
died.
Yeah, but-
what
I
the
know.
fuck?
No, a couple people died.
It's nuts.
Yeah,
Three people died.
It's nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Two
Well, wait.
two
Oh, that's
murders,
right.
two murders, and a suicide.
Right, but you're counting the guy that. Wait a second. Are you counting the guy that got ran over by the?
Yes!
Yes, by the car.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. That makes
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
The hit and run.
that makes it four
And he
deaths then.
they're all getting their
Run.
alibis together, and
That
the
makes
kids
it four
freaking
deaths
out.
then,
It was the hit and run.
You had, you had,
then the
A
girlfriend-
marijuana-fueled vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah,
does that?
Then the girl got shot.
She sure did.
The girlfriend. The girl got shot. The girl got shot.
She sure did.
The girlfriend got shot.
Wait.
That.
Then
And the thing is, so if you want, where he says vehicular manslaughter, right? You should put like a car like crashing or like a fucking car squealing with tires. Yeah, this thing is doing this. This can be random because there's just so much fucking madness going on. Yeah.
then the girl got shot.
Someone's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Then the girl got shot. The girlfriend. Then the girl got shot.
She sure did.
The girlfriend got. Then the girl got shot.
She sure did.
The girlfriend got shot.
So
Right.
unfortunate.
And then there's a suicide. Jumped out the window.
Right.
Oh my god. Wait, you said vehicular
Well, come
manslaughter?
on, it says
Manslaughter
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Well, first the vehicular manslaughter
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
First, a vehicular manslaughter. You could put like what, car crash or like somebody getting hit by a car. Go ahead, put it in there. God, this is great. Oh God, I gotta take a hit off my pen. This is fucking awesome. Oh God. Oh.
Well, first the vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah.
Well, first the vehicular manslaughter
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, first the vehicular manslaughter
Yeah.
happened. First.
That's right.
Yeah.
Vehicular
It's gotta,
man.
well, first the vehicular manslaughter
Yeah.
happened. First.
That's right.
Yeah.
Vehicular
It's gotta,
man.
Homicide.
it's gotta have a fucking.
There's a lot of shit happened. The pianist was my favorite.
Suicide.
Yeah.
Upstairs?
Suicide
Yep.
and losing your
would be.
mind
Yeah.
and redemption.
Right.
All in
But
55
yeah, somebody
minutes.
died.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
what
I
the
know.
fuck?
No, a couple people
Three
died.
people.
It's
Yeah,
nuts.
yes,
Three people died.
It's nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Two
Well, wait.
two
Oh, that's
murders,
right.
two murders, and a suicide.
Right, but you're
Jesus.
counting the guy that. Wait a second. Are you counting the guy that got ran over by the?
Yes!
Yes, by the car.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That makes
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes, by the car.
Yeah.
Do you have a sound? Wait a second. Can you have a sound of like tires running over something? Like boom, 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 boom. Something like that?
Let's see.
Oh. Go down. We'll do it.
By the car.
Yeah.
By the
Yes!
Yes, by the
Yes.
over by the
Yes!
Yes, by the car.
Yeah.
Well, that makes
Yeah.
it,
Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
The hit and run.
that makes it 4
And he
deaths
like,
then.
you know, they're all getting their
Hit and run.
alibis together, and the
That makes
kids
it 4
freaking
deaths
out.
then,
It
right?
was the hit and run.
A
You had-
weed,
you had,
Then the
a
girlfriend-
marijuana fueled vehicular manslaughter.
does that?
Then the girl got shot.
Sure
The
did.
girlfriend got shot.
So
Right.
unfortunate.
And then there's a suicide. Jumped out the window.
Right.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Put like somebody breaking out a glass.
Yeah. Honestly, it could sound like a car, fucking like we had before, because that's something she landed on the car.
There's a suicide. Jumped out the window. There's a suicide. Jumped out the window.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
There's a suicide. Jumped out the window.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, there was another
Right.
one we missed.
There is 4.
The guy
right?
Jack.
No.
There's a
Jack. He beat him to death.
I.e. the guy who laughs in the chair.
The
most
guy
of the
guy
time.
who was the the guy who was the pusher with May.
Right.
He gets killed
does.
by the guy Ralph, who they
the
kept
worst
in.
guy.
Oh, and Ralph was the guy that lost his fucking shit at the end.
Yes, yeah, that
Yes.
was in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
He killed Jack. He had like
So there's
with
4.
Yeah. Yep.
As a murder every 12 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
lot.
like Newber.
Ralph got beat to death.
Yeah.
You have somebody like
Killed
does.
by the guy Ralph, who they kept.
worst.
Yeah, the guy who was the pusher with May.
Right.
The guy who was the he beat him to death.
he beat him to death. Oh my god. Oh. Shit.
That's so fucking terrible. At least I didn't punch real quick. Hold on, let me see. 'Cause I know. For sure,
What's that?
I know for sure there's a good one.
Now where do you download these things from?
So I'll jump around from different programs. Like I'll try YouTube if I don't find
Right.
the one in the other program, which is Splice. Fucking get his ass beat.
Oh. Oh yes, YouTube to MP3 converter.
Classic.
Yeah, I used to. What brand? What company is this called? YouTube. That's I used to use that years ago.
Yeah, they have so many now.
I used to download like all music, from
Yeah.
from YouTube.
They'll have like one that works for a couple months and then just goes to shit.
He beat him to death.
I.e. the
He beat him to death.
I.e. the
He beat him to death.
I.e. the guy who laughs in the chair.
The
most
guy
of the
who
time.
was the
Oh, there it is. Okay.
the He beat him. He beat him. He beat him to death.
I.e. the guy who laughs in the chair.
The guy. He beat him. He beat him to death.
I.e. the guy who laughs in the chair.
The guy who was the Ralph killed Jack. He beat him. He beat him to death.
I.e. the guy who laughs in the chair.
The guy who was the guy who was the pusher with May.
Right.
He gets killed by the guy Ralph, who they kept
worst
in.
guy.
Oh, and Ralph was the guy that lost his fucking shit at the end.
Yes, yeah, that was in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
He killed Jack. He had like
So there's four.
Yeah.
Where it says insane asylum.
Yeah.
You have anybody like doing like a fucking insane laugh, like you know, like
Like
you're
a
in a
psycho?
yeah, like a psycho.
Yes, yeah, that
Yes.
was in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
Spices it up a lot.
It does. Really keeps you engaged. Got off of bath salts.
Oh my god. That's good.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yes, yeah, that
Yes.
was in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
He killed Jack. He had yes, yeah, that,
Yeah.
yes, yeah, that,
Yeah.
yes, yeah, that
Yes.
was in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
He killed Jack. He had like
So there's four.
Yeah. Yep.
As a murder every 12.
Yes, yeah, that
Yes.
was in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
He killed Jack. He had like
So there's four.
Yeah. Yep.
As a murder every 12 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
lot.
like Newberg. I mean, no, that's
There's a count for
like
sure.
Murder every
And
12
the drugs are
minutes.
so soft in this fucking movie.
I
A lot of-
And the effects immediate.
I was like, not one of these
That's right,
joints
that's
can
right.
move.
Jeez, I mean, it's
It
such
looks
a-
Everybody
amazing.
was like ravenous. They were like jittery and
Well,
fucking.
that piano player, the
Oh, he
original.
was the best. He was incredible.
What the fuck?
No.
The look of that guy's face.
He showed
Faster.
up fucking.
No, but the other guy,
Not
no,
right
the
now.
guy that lost his mind in the end.
That's Ralph. Who was
Ralph,
faster.
right?
Yeah.
But Ralph, remember when like the girl was playing the piano as well?
Ralph, dude.
Yes.
And he's
Yes.
sitting behind, he's going like, faster.
Yes.
And he's like,
I'm
yeah,
going as
he's-
fast as I can.
He's full like a Joe Hopper with his fingers.
Look up sound clips from Reefer Madness.
Yep.
Because there's a clip where he's going like, play faster. All right, second one right there, maybe.
This one?
Back in the 1930s, this movie was dead.
Oh, right here.
Come on, darling. Everything will be over soon. Honey, give me a smoke, will you?
Master. Master. Play faster. Faster. Play faster. Faster.
Oh, trip. All right. Boom.
I'm sorry, this is just fun.
Yeah, it's great. This is the fun part. Okay.
All right, sneakers, nice.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
What size are they? Disorder.
Appreciate it. I could like mute. I could mute the pod for a second.
Yeah.
While that does that for a second, and then bring it back in.
Okay,
It's like a kind of like a.
we'll see how that sounds.
Was playing the piano as well.
Ralph, dude.
Yes.
And he's
Yes.
sitting behind, he's going like, faster.
Yes.
Let me grab the part where he says faster real quick. All right, 1561.
Yeah, that's it. Play something.
All right. Come on. Give me a smoke, will you?
Master. Master. Master.
Masters.
Was playing the piano as well.
Ralph
Yes.
And he's
Yes.
sitting behind you, he's going like, fast. Was playing the piano as well.
Ralph
Yes.
And he's
Yes.
sitting behind you, he's going like,
Yes.
and he's like,
I'm
yeah.
going as fast as I can.
Was playing the piano as well.
Ralph.
And he's
Yes.
sitting behind you, he's going like, faster.
Yes.
And he's like,
I'm
yeah,
going as fast as I can.
he's like a Joe Hopper with his fingers.
But it was also like a lot of people played piano.
And he's
Yes.
sitting behind you, he's going like, faster.
Yes.
And he's like,
I'm
yeah,
going as fast as I can.
he's like a Joe Hopper with his fingers.
But it was also like a lot of people played piano back then, I guess. 'cause
It was a thing.
I
What else
guess
are you gonna
not.
fucking?
What-
What is it faster 3 times?
Yeah, I think,
But Ralph, remember when like the girl was playing the piano, and he's
Yes.
sitting behind you, he's going like, faster.
Yes.
And he's like,
I'm
yeah,
going as
he's
fast as I can.
like a Joe Piano as well.
Ralph.
Yes.
And he's
Yes.
sitting behind you, he's going like, faster.
Yes.
And he's like,
I'm
yeah,
going as fast as I can.
he's like a Joe Hopper with his fingers.
But it was also like a lot of people played piano back then, I guess. 'cause
It was a thing.
So you want me to mute the pod for a second? Or
What's that?
You want me to mute you guys for a second?
Saying some great shit in there though. That's why.
Keep it together, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
what else
guess
are you gonna
not.
fucking?
What are you
Yeah.
gonna-
No, fade this out. So it's not distracting.
Was playing the piano as well.
Ralph.
Yes.
And he's
Yes.
sitting behind you, he's going like, faster.
Yes.
And he's like,
I'm
yeah,
going as
he's
fast as I can.
like a Joe Hopper with his fingers.
But it was also like a lot of people played piano back then, I guess. 'cause
It was a thing.
I
What else
guess
are you gonna
not.
fucking?
What are you
Yeah.
gonna- Come on, you couldn't. Yeah.
There was one in
the
every
crazy piano
household.
guy gets
yeah.
up.
What else are you guys?
A lot of people played piano back then, I guess. 'cause
It was a thing.
I
What else
guess
are you gonna
not.
fucking?
What are you
Yeah.
gonna- Come on, you couldn't. Yeah.
There was one in every
crazy piano
household.
guy gets
yeah.
up, leaves. Bill comes down, starts playing.
They're all crazy
These are
piano
the party
players.
tricks.
Yeah.
Oh, party tricks.
That's what. What else were you doing back in the day?
Oh, yeah. So that's
Playing the piano,
right.
Singing show tunes as a family.
smoking weed, and killing
Singing
people.
show tunes as a family. It's a
what?
family. It's a
Drinking.
family
What were they
show.
drinking? Schlitzes.
I blame Jack though, with
Chivas
pulling
Regal.
out the gun with no good reason and just starting to hit people with it. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what started all of this. Was fucking
off the
Jack.
weed, of course. Like
Was he even high?
I don't.
Jack was as straight as a fuck
Pistol whipped.
back in the day.
Oh, yeah. So that's
Playing the piano,
right.
Singing show tunes as a family.
smoking weed, and killing
Singing
people.
show tunes as a family.
fucking
It's a
what?
family. It's a
Drinking.
family.
What were they
show.
drinking? Schlitzes.
I blame Jack though, with
Chivas
pulling
Regal.
out the gun with no good reason and just starting to hit people with it. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what started all of this. Was fucking
off the
Jack.
weed, of course. Like
Was he even high?
I don't.
Jack was as straight as a fucking. He was
Wait, what? Jack?
sober.
Jack was what? One of the kids. I can't.
He was like the
He was the
riff
pusher.
raff.
He was-
the
he-
pusher. Yeah.
Him and May. He was, him and
Oh,
May
the
together.
guy that was always eating in the kitchen.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
him.
He was
Yeah.
recruiting the
Ha-
kids. Remember,
yes.
May
He
was
was
like
straight-laced. He
May was
wasn't
more
high.
for like
Weird sounds. Put down hit with a blackjack or something.
Did you ever send that song to I forgot who that was.
Paul, I gotta send it to him this week for you. His show comes on next Saturday. All right. Let's pass on that one.
No, he wasn't.
He's
he
just
was just
angry.
because
He's
he,
like
he was
generic
really
white
like
man.
you're bringing
That's
too many
right.
high school kids up,
Yeah,
to, the,
yeah.
up to the party spot.
Because remember-
stop doing that.
Well,
May-
no, he was also the connection to get the marijuana. Remember, he left to go visit
The boss.
his boss.
The boss.
Yes, yep,
The
yep.
boss.
And I need like 500.
What did I tell you about coming around
100
here?
cigarettes.
And then remember the other guy, the other dealer came in. He was saying to the boss, "I didn't mind slinging gin, but this is something different. These kids are losing."
It sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. But every time he's like eating in the kitchen, like
Yeah.
May just seems pissed off the whole time.
Right.
She seems
no,
worried,
she
distressed.
She goes. Why are you bringing the kids here? That's what it was.
Right. Because make the money.
And that's why I don't think
Making shit hot.
Yeah, she didn't die.
Also,
because she had someone. She was kind of looking out for the kids.
Yeah.
No, she didn't want them
Well,
there.
she felt guilt the whole time. She was very.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then the in the end, like when they have like the
A drug dealer with
redemption
morals.
Well,
But Ralph's his eyes all kind of like blackened here.
and he's
all
like
maniacal.
he's shaking. They
Yeah.
bring him in. Oh yeah, that was the best.
To me, it was more of a PSA about gun control. Like, don't let these idiots carry around fucking guns because they just don't even know how to use them.
That's true.
That's how all these killings started, and then
That's true.
Yeah.
It wasn't the marijuana, but they try to convince everybody that marijuana would lead to all of these mental
the jazz cigarettes.
jazz cigarettes, right?
Muggles, that's right.
Muggles. Yeah, we did that. We did Colleen's show. It was like one of all the slang terminology.
Yeah,
but,
no,
so
weed slang is the best.
So the thing is you guys, what were your overall thoughts on it, Brian? As far as overall,
coming from my having a cannabis cultivation license and growing hemp first,
right?
Flags.
There was some pretty piss poor looking.
Flags.
Pretty piss poor looking buds that they were showing there in the beginning.
Yeah, that's
I was like, man, I'd be embarrassed if I had something like that.
Oh, they were showing the field.
Every joint was smoking really good though. I'm like, who rolled?
Oh,
these?
the colors, dude.
Yeah,
colors.
it's fucking incredible.
I got to come with that. I figure out a way to do that, with the pre rolls. That would be something.
Oh,
colored smoke.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just put dye number 5 in there.
That'd be the
something.
paper though, not the actual bud. That'd be the paper.
Yeah, then when they colorized that thing, that was like the best. Like the first time I watched it in color, I was like, yeah. I think when the guy's behind like the door with the Venetian blinds in it,
yes,
and he's smoking,
and
he exhales, and it comes out like some purple cloud.
Yeah,
was it good or is it like shitty good?
What
the colorized version?
No,
it's
shitty
good. That's enough. That's enough for me.
It's not it's not like we're restoring Lawrence of Arabia here.
Like you ever see the Wizard of Oz? That type of smoke coming from the wizard, like. Except coming out of a joint.
It was entertaining.
It was crazy.
Entertainingly colored.
Yeah.
How's that sound? So there.
Yeah.
JB.
That sounds totally chill.
In full Technicolor.
I thought too, because just pure propaganda. And
it was
people
pure
bought that.
propaganda.
I mean, back then people bought that. So simplistic, nothing about the actual what the plant really is, how it's grown, how it's been cultivated for 5,000-6,000 years.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It just they wanted to push a narrative, and people watched that, and that made all that's it. That ended legalized marijuana back then.
And like I said, it just seemed to be very interesting when like a 2-year period of time, prohibition is over.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden now we got to find a new enemy.
Right.
Enemy within.
Yep.
And let's go after marijuana and stayed there for 60, 70 years. I mean, whatever it is, until just so recently. So, screw it. So, yeah, but it's, I've always found it hilarious.
But the thing, it was even though a lot of people like past couple generations, that movie was 1938, whatever, but its effects still have been going on because people still think it's some taboo, some gateway drug.
It'll lead to
1930, and people still buy that.
Taboo anymore. I think it's been pretty regularized.
You're saying
desensitized.
I'm saying that there's still a good portion of people who otherwise, why isn't it federally legal?
Yeah.
So there's still enough of a population.
But we're so
who
close
buy
to
into
that already, right? Like this is the closest we've ever been.
Oh, for God's sakes, yes. Are you kidding me?
So then
I got friends of mine that like their parent, I used to hang out. It's like a teenager. It's like this parent was like super narked out on the hanging out that clearly went down at their house, and now they smoke or whatever more than I do.
Oh yeah,
by far.
But to go back to what I was saying, because I know 2 years ago when I was at this different cannabis outfit, and I had got together this meeting at our site outside of Wallkill, and where the grow site was, and at the processing where we did that. And I had had to be like 30 people there. There were Orange County Sheriff. I had from Montgomery, Walden, and Maybrook, the mayors. I had the chief of police for town of Montgomery. I had Scoofus. I had Rob Rollison came.
Like to cut a ribbon?
Yeah, should have, but it was just to try and the purpose of the tour that we gave was to try and educate the people, because the town of Montgomery and the villages, those 3 villages, all opted out to have a legal dispensary in it.
I got it.
So it was a way for us to bring them here, to show them what it's really about, and trying to educate them.
All right.
But there was still so much pushback. Even the guy who's the mayor of Montgomery, he refused to even come to it. He refused to even come to it.
I think certain.
It was just an informational walk, see the plants, go through the greenhouses. This is how they grow. This is the uses for them. This is that. See how it's processed. See how it's all New York State regulated. Seed to sale tracking. There's a QR code. You can find what greenhouse that was grown. It's a safe product. Get these, other these fly-by-night shops that are bodegas selling shit from who knows where it comes from.
Oh, what's the fake weed called? It's got a weird name to it.
Yeah, but still, like I said, they just that was 2 years ago, and
shit like that.
That town or those villages still haven't opted in.
Well, you know what it is? I think
they have 8 bars in Montgomery. People leave there, and having a dispensary. Oh, we can't have that.
Well, I see.
Oh.
I think it's the stuff that's been ingrained in people's heads over generations.
That's what I mean. I'm saying
so
that.
You just get that
my point. Is like the how that has been passed down from 1938. That for a lot of people, sure, a lot of people have like opened their eyes and they know, but there's still a good portion of people who
they're stuck in. It's like don't
don't do the devil's lettuce.
Right, like don't masturbate. You'll grow hair on your palms.
Is that true?
That type. That's true. I don't know. I use Nair.
Explains your hairy palms.
That's right.
That nick on my palm, that was just from like
friction burn, rug burn.
Shaving off the hair.
So yeah,
kidding.
No, but that's true, and that's why people get cornhole. Cornholed. God, pigeonholed.
It's a different podcast.
Into these attitudes. I guess you get cornholed into an attitude also. But so JB, your thoughts on the film as far as overall?
God. It's a strange, silly movie. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Right?
And I watched it probably 4 or 5 days ago. And she's like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "Oh, it's the thing we're going to talk about on DS5." It's like,
I'm working on my
I was
thesis.
like, "This
Look away!"
It's so simple and so insane at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's like
Also, every
I
guy
was like,
wore
"Ooh, this is
suits.
aggressive, dude." Like,
Everyone wore suits, even the high school.
I saw that.
suits.
Big baggy suits.
Yeah.
Like zoot
The
suits.
suits, exactly. Yeah.
they're all
Yeah.
dancing crazy at the
Interesting.
at the candy.
Oh
store.
my goodness. Those
Interesting
guys
thing
weren't
about
there
the,
pretty sober
He's
there.
like, "Hey, Cheryl, want to dance?"
Interesting
You don't
about the
too.
film
Let's
is
do the
that,
twist.
23 skidoo.
Yo,
Sorry.
The woman that played May,
Yes.
right? May. When they started showing it on screenings, when the normal screenings in the early 70s and stuff, she was still alive. She was actually one of the only cast members still alive.
Wow.
And she would go out when they would do these screenings, and she would do a question and answer, a Q&A.
No kidding.
She said she was never really proud of the film, understandably, but she had no problem talking about it. So there must have been some very interesting
Yeah.
personal insight into making that film, But no, I
think there was any actual weed smoked?
No.
during that.
No.
No way, right?
No
There's
way.
no way. They were actors.
That would be
But 5 people did die during that movie.
People did die.
right. See? Marijuana kills.
No barnyard animals were harmed. However, the 5 humans that have vanished off the screen,
Grief.
they went away. And come on, considering you're a man that recites Roadhouse in
5 stars.
5 stars.
Highly recommend.
Yeah,
A plus,
recites the
highly
dialogue,
recommended.
He does one-man shows on Broadway. He plays all the parts.
I love how much of a cult following it has. Mm-hmm. I mean, the first time I saw it, I was in college. And it was, a goof. Like, everybody was like, "You got to check this shit out." And then you watch it, and it's like, what? This can't be real life. Because everything was taken so seriously. Everything was so dramatic. Yeah. 5 people died.
During the making of
the film. There was gunslinging, and there was rape, and there was zoot suits.
Film festival review.
Wow.
How to undress in front of your husband. Remember that. That's
Marijuana kills.
Stay off drugs. Don't do drugs.
Let's get out of here, please. All right. Whee!
That was fast.
Is that where it cut off at the end?
Yeah, oh my God. I did not pick up.
Silly. Sense of direction, but I walk. That was fast. Sense of direction, but I walk into this coffee shop, and I opened the door.
Sorry, talking about another story. That was after the cut.
Oh, so we never did the ending, did we? All right, let's go to the end of that section where Will is at. Because I never did say.
They thought
I'm going like and please finish
Those
it
are the
was
effects.
down the next one, dude.
yeah.
They thought New York was going to do what Philly did. No.
Nobody
All
will
right.
do what Philly
Class
does.
act.
Philly's rough.
So anyhow,
Especially when they win.
anyhow, I can see we're going off the rails. Brian is sitting there with Happy Charlie Brown in the corner. Okay, and yeah, so we're going to sign off for now as the mayhem continues. Maybe you can find it on the director's cut. But once again, I want to thank everybody here. Brian,
Thank you, Dan.
JB,
Ayo.
Janine. Although she said nothing, it's okay. I should have included you. I apologize. Who are you again?
It was an absolute pleasure, Daniel.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming, Bree.
Bree.
Eddie, the engineer.
You're called out, Brianna.
Everybody else, wherever they are. I know Mystic is somewhere. But anyhow, so thanks for coming.
Good times.
All right.
And when that
Echo it again. Like,
wherever they are,
sound.
I know Mystic is somewhere. But everybody else, wherever they are.
Everybody else wherever they are?
Yeah. And everybody else, wherever they are. Wah, 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 wah.
Everybody else, wherever they are. I know Mystic is somewhere. But anyhow, so thank everybody else, wherever they are. I know Mystic is somewhere. But anyhow, so thanks for coming.
Good times.
All right.
And with that being said, I'm going to say once again, may you laugh as long as you live and live as long as you laugh. It's Dan Brown signing off on Hollyweed on the Hudson. We'll see you next time. Who knows? Maybe we will do a Dwayne Esper Film Festival review.
Wow.
How to undress in front of your husband. Remember that. That's
Marijuana kills.
Stay off
fucking do that
drugs.
shit.
Don't do drugs.
Let's get out of here, please. All right. Whee!
That was fast.
We salvage this with the sound effects.
We brought it to life.
Yeah.
We made it more chaotic.
Yeah.
added more
More
chaos.
chaotic than what it's supposed to be. Chaos with a purpose, if that exists.
Yeah. Order out of chaos. Round table.
Get my stick too. You want to bang out the other two, or you want to call it a night?
Up to you.
Since we're here, what the fuck? That's the stick. Put those on there. Get them all set up here. Oh.
Do you want me to delete the other completed Jeff Boone one?
Which one was that?
The other part.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I could do that. Yes.
Oh yeah, so part two.
Part two we had to fix. Yes, correct.
So
So
leave part one. I can leave alone.
part one is fine.
Yeah.
Part two is the one we fixed, and then part three we did today. Here's 200. Put it towards the
Thank you.
kitty cat.
I tried to convince my wife to go to the restaurant today, but she was
Right.
acting all pregnant and shit.
No, it happens. When they're pregnant, they act pregnant. Shockingly. It was too fucking hot anyhow.
Yeah.
I was over there. I was just I couldn't take it. I mean,
Yeah, I avoided going outside. I was outside for like 10 minutes.
no. I was in my house. I went out. I started working in my garden. Fuck this. Go inside. Then I sit there. Let me go to the restaurant. I feel bad. First day back. Go there. As soon as I got there, I was annoyed. So I get the fuck out. It's just too hot. You know.
$150. I mean, it was 150 for the round table pod.
Oh, just put it on my. Just.
I'm gonna keep track.
Put it on credit, whatever it is.
Let's see.
Well, eventually you're gonna give you the other 50 anyhow, so. Might as well give it to you while I have it.
Appreciate it.
It'll help pay for the battery.
Oh yeah, that definitely will help. Round table. Alright, cool. We'll do that. Do its thing. Which one are we opening?
All right, let's open up the onion, Brian Onion.
A brief small cell went through with heavy winds. Yeah, and it's just kind of like, because onions are about this tall now and they're standing straight, but it leaned them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it didn't hurt them.
Actually, oh yeah, that is the beginning. This was, let me see what this one.
We went to go see.
This is the story of we took the boys.
Oh yeah, we can leave that. That's a separate. That's a cute little story on the side.
Over time they'll straighten back up, but I can't drive through those
Right, you
tractors.
don't wanna
I'll
damage
just,
them, yeah.
Yeah, So, but now my brother just sent me, we got like 5 inches of rain. Jeez, first.
It looked like you guys were going to get.
Fuck. At first, it was like it's been up and down. Yesterday was gonna be like
Yesterday
4,
it was raining.
then 3, then that. But between yesterday and today, it's like as of now, I think 5 inches. That's.
Now, how does that impact everything?
It's just going to be a while before I can. I mean, it was so dry. The fields will take it in, but it's going to take some time. And if it was wet before, it'd be a mess. You'd see the under just.
Well, it just
sunk.
happened a couple days ago.
Stop.
Ditch.
I'm back. I'm like, oh shit! When it's
Farm equipment. So, unless you had some gummies and you got in your
Yeah.
track
Up a little bit.
right on that ditch, and the whole fucking tractor just.
Well, it just
sunk.
happened a couple days ago.
Yeah, almost rolled over
Almost
on
rolled
that.
over, yeah.
Jesus. Then the week before, it was like after that rain we had, I was spraying, and I'm coming to the end. I hit the brakes, and the tractor slid. I was like, "Fuck! I'm gonna go right in." And I stopped.
Ditch.
I mean, it stopped like about that much before. I was like, "Holy!" Those tanks of water sloshes. It came back. I'm like, "Oh shit!" When it hit like that, I was afraid it was gonna push me right over the edge.
You see, now you got to learn from this. We're going to learn from this.
Go
Okay.
back a little bit. We're talking about his accident. Go back a little bit.
It's just going to be a while before I can. I mean, it was so dry. The fields will take it in, but it's going to take some time. And if it was wet before, it'd be a mess. You'd see the onions maybe get affected by it, but it just means it's going to be 3-4 days before I can actually drive in those fields again.
Yeah.
Without getting stuck going
There
down.
you go.
Down the
Tipping
axles.
over a crane and,
Yeah.
people,
It's becoming an artifact for later generations.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
I had twice last week. Once I almost killed my.
Twice last week. Start with twice last week. Okay.
I had twice last week. I almost fucking.
And now, it was twice last week. He tells a story about this and the other.
Once I almost killed was killed. The other time I almost went into a ditch. Well, both times. The one I was doing the ditch. I think I told you doing the ditch banks, and either muskrats or woodchucks had burrowed a hole. I couldn't tell. And I'm driving. I'm right on that ditch, and the whole fucking tractor just.
Well, it just
sunk.
happened a couple days ago.
Yeah, almost rolled over
Almost
on
rolled
that.
over, yeah.
Jesus. Then the week before, it was like after that rain we had, I was spraying, and I'm coming to the end. I hit the brakes, and the tractor slid. I was like, "Fuck! I'm gonna go right in." And I stopped.
Ditch.
I mean, it stopped like about that much before. I was like, "Holy!" Those tanks of water sloshes. It came back. I'm like, "Oh shit!" When it hit like that, I was afraid it was gonna push me right over the edge.
You see, now you got to learn from this. We're going to learn from this. Okay. When you're ever taking anything,
Yeah.
sometimes there's a warning that says, "Do not operate heavy farm equipment." So, unless you had some gummies and you got in your tractor and decided to do donuts in the onion field, yip-de-doo.
After yip-de-doo.
Yip-de-doo.
Then the music comes in.
on your tractor and decide to do donuts in the onion field, you know, yip-de-doo. Yip-de-doo. All right, Eddie, let's...
Stop with Eddie. It's just for yip-de-doo, yip-de-doo, and then it goes into the music. Yip-de-doo.
Yip-de-doo. Hey, Dan Brown.
Just tone it down a little bit. All right, play it from the yip-de-doo or back there. Let's see how it sounds.
Hey, Dan Brown. Hey, Dan Brown. It says, do not operate heavy farm equipment. So, unless you had some gummies and you got in your tractor and decided to do donuts in the onion field, you know, yip-de-doo. Hey, Dan Brown here once again, here at Hollyweed on the Hudson. Well, we're going to have today another intriguing, well, I should say the first show we had about Pine Island. That was an introduction to Pine Island. But Pine Island,
And then the end,
I hope you're entertained with this today. Brian, great having you on.
Always a pleasure.
These continuing tales of Dan Brown, signing off again on Hollyweed on the Hudson. And as I always close out, I'll say, hey, may you laugh as long as you live and live as long as you laugh. We'll see you next time around for another exciting topic here on Hollyweed on the Hudson. Take care. Here on Hollyweed on the Hudson. Take care.
I stuck my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Done. What's that?
No, I was just labeling it.
Which is it? Not this past Monday. Well, today's only Wednesday, right? Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, July 6th.
Okay. Good. We salvaged that episode. Oh, God. Shit. Whew. Okay, and the last one will be Bannerman Island. And this, before we go to the countdown, we have a little bit of talking in the beginning. There's one section. What was it? Let me think. Oh, I wrote it down. I didn't.
So just back this up. Let's get in that. Make a new copy.
Things and gets me in the mood. So I wrote some notes. To give you a brief overview, what I want to do is I want to give an intro about Bannerman Island. You know, if you're coming from New York City, blah, 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 you're going to see this island, roughly 6 acres. In the middle is a castle, or remains of a, quote, castle. And that's Bannerman Island. And I'll introduce you to. And just give a brief background. You were both born in the area. Big back river, and then you got involved with it. What you're into both as, you know, to him is if he was born on the island. Maybe they found him in a basket floating down the river.
Basement.
Right. And some
a basket. Yeah.
yeah. So we're getting.
I know that story.
We're getting the. I know. I remember that years ago. And let me go with that. And then I just wrote down some notes about things. Like you may know some more background history, like what I've been able to research on it. He started the business in 1865, I think.
After the Civil
War. And then,
War,
you could fill in the gaps with this.
Okay,
You probably have a lot of history in between that'll fill in the gaps.
Sure I can adapt.
And I'll throw a few things. The thing I sent you yesterday, which, according to Sheldon, Neil lives in denial. That's the possible, what do you call it? Selling arms. Bannerman.
Yeah.
So, and that Merchants of Death book. And I won't say Neil lives in denial of this because I want to get him on the show. But then again, it could make for some great radio. So I understand you're more interested. You're more interested. in doing
Tom
Judy
Johnson
Garland.
addressed all that in the.
Okay.
You're
in
more
the
interested.
new
in-
booklet that
I
he
have to
did.
look at. Yeah, I have. I just haven't read it.
Yep.
No.
And that's basically it. And then I'll let you guys fill in a lot of the gaps on it as soon as I find my notes. Oh, here we go. Bannerman Island. Look at this. In depth. And scribe.
Very
That's
good.
right.
Very good.
When I'm dead, I'm going to put
The
I'm going to
secret
give these
notes.
papers to a library.
Let me find my notes just before that.
On it. As soon as I find my notes.
As soon as I find my notes. Right there. So let me see. Just go back just a little bit further back.
And that's basically it. And then I'll let you guys fill in a lot of the gaps on it as soon as I find my notes. Oh, here we
As
go.
soon as I find my notes, I'll put that there.
That's the beginning.
That's the beginning. As soon as I find my notes.
As soon as I find my.
All right, we're bringing the music.
Well, you won't put the music in yet, won't you?
I'll just bring it
Okay,
so it's there.
Sure. So as soon as I find my notes.
My notes. Oh, here we go. Bannerman Island. Look at this. In depth. And
Very
scribe.
good.
That's right.
Very good.
When I'm dead, I'm going to put
The
I'm going to
secret
give these
notes.
papers to a library somewhere.
You're gonna put it in code.
No. I can. Why? I can't read my writing anyhow.
I know, that's right.
It doesn't matter. It already is coded, even for my purposes. All right. I brought this.
It already is coded.
It is coded, even for my purposes.
And then we just paid in the music. Right there. That's the beginning. It already is coded. I can't read it.
It is coded, even for my purposes. It already is coded. Can't read my writing anyhow.
You're gonna put it in code.
No. I can. Why? I can't read my writing anyhow. It doesn't matter. It already is coded, even for my purposes.
It was amazing.
Ancient caveman clubs. Like,
it would have been cool to go to this museum. The top.
Like arms.
Yeah.
In reality, we got a lot of stuff. You know, we would or saying, fill in the gap. Old man, there's kids, destroyed the house and all that stuff. But you have any, to the that when I pay off. No, I didn't. I couldn't. Of course, I go into ChatGPT and I'm asking some things. Also, there it is. First, I left it in the car. Then I bring it in. I'm going. I know it's
I'm counting it then.
Oh, well, of course.
Didn't go.
Yeah. Well,
there was no train.
Speaking.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's the new breed of people coming to the city, scent or an aura about them.
Oh yeah.
And just look like pretentious. Okay. Like I said, I'll give her. I'll
The spa next door.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll give a brief.
Golden Lotus that we line up around the block.
Brief intro. Going in. Your proximity growing up here and such. The fisherman, after a hard day.
The Queen of England lived there.
The Queen of England lived there.
Yeah.
Where? Felt it was kind of superstitious. Now you could also throw in if the place was like a island.
Yeah.
Oh, this is juicy stuff. No, so do you know the story of the Onion King? You know the story of the Onion King? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Dan Brown here once again. Hey, Dan Brown here once again, here from Hollyweed on the Hudson. Well, today we're going to have some of a historical show. Not hysterical, but historical. About a piece of real estate that sits in the Hudson River. Now, if you've ever taken the train up the Metro North, which is the train line on the east side of the Hudson River, about 50 miles out, between Cold Spring and Beacon towns, you look to your left, and there is a 6
to be a mate on the boat.
Yeah, and by the way, he is the mate on the boat, but he also laugh. I'll see you next time around on Hollyweed on the Hudson. Give yourselves a applause, guys. Come on, there you go. Come on, there you go. All right, thanks. See yous.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, thanks. See yous.
All right, bye-bye.
I stuck my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. We are all caught up and done. And now I've got shows. The 18th is the brewery. 26th, 11th. Yeah, I've got shows at the end of August.
That's awesome.
So that gives me next week. My wrestling buddy is in town, doing something at the Poughkeepsie Civic Center.
Okay.
Not in his regular league, just a amateur league. But he goes, they do other gigs, you know.
Yeah.
And he'll be coming down there. I've just narrowed him down. So he wrestles on the 18th, so somewhere around there. See if we can get him in here.
Sounds good.
But I'll find out for an event. As long as he answers my fucking text, we'll be good.
Right.
And
are you going to this? Where he? What I forgot what it was called already. Where he's gonna be at? You said just now. I'm thinking Civic Center because I have to go to the Civic Center. But what'd you say?
Oh, he's wrestling at the Civic Center.
At the Civic Center.
On the 18th.
You're not going there, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Depends what night it is.
Okay.
We'll see. You know. Yeah, it's not his big league, the one that's on TV.
Right,
It's the amateur one, so you know.
Yeah.
But they still put on a good show, you know, stuff like that.
Yep.
Let me see. Let me find out. You know something? If you want to go, I'll get you tickets.
18th?
I think it's the 18th.
I have to go to this fucking Fanatic Fest within the 18th.
Oh, there's the the
city.
Well, he won't be recording on the 18th.
No. I just mean like.
Oh, okay. What's that? The Fanatic? What's that? The Nick thing?
Yeah. Well, you know, he'll meet all the athletes and whatever the fuck.
Good. Tell him to get me one.
Yeah, we should come.
You know?
He got an Airbnb to stay in Weehawken, so he doesn't.
Oh no, I can't leave the restaurant. Unfortunately, I wish.
Oh yeah, Saturday.
Saturday I can't. People, come on down. You know, I have to make arrangements to go away like months in advance.
Yeah.
Like this. No, I wish I could. It was somebody asked me about coming. What was it? Oh, there's some band playing in the city. Friends of mine are coming in August, and you know, but it's a Friday night.
Yeah. Did you You said you just came back from vacation, but did you go anywhere?
Stayed in the house. I just worked. Cleaned my fucking house, man. I got so much shit that I have been putting off to the side.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Just fucking amazing shit.
I love throwing shit out. Or at least getting rid of shit.
It's called downsizing, throwing shit out, you know, and organizing. I've been here 30 years, for Christ's sakes. I mean, you know how much shit I have in that house?
No, I believe it.
I mean, fucking records, posters, I mean, from the restaurant, my own record collection, which is fucking madness.
Yeah.
You know, and, oh, you know what I was going to say to you? I have, if you want them, I've been looking through all the records, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring a couple over to show you.
Okay.
Like I said, a bunch of these like 12 inchers, you know, crib cuts and.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll bring some of them over to you. You know,
okay.
And there's like 12 inches from different bands and stuff, and I have no use for them. And I'd rather give them to somebody. You may not be interested in them, but you may know somebody else who wants, or, you know.
I mean, no, yeah, I love. I'll send them. I'm actually getting a bunch of stuff now. I'm getting that, and then someone hit me yesterday and giving me like a DJ CD deck. Because ironically, I don't have any CD player.
Oh.
Yeah, which is crazy. Cause I still have CDs. So he's gonna give me.
You know something. Let me look. I may have. I don't think I threw it out. It's good. I have like a fucking CD player as part of a console. It's like a time code on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have to see if I still have it. I also have this really weird little mixing board. I don't have the AC adapter for it.
Okay.
I don't know if it works.
For what mix? For
You'll see. I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
Got that. What else do I have? Fucking DJ equipment. Not a whole hell of a lot. You know, and but the 12 inchers, I just don't want to throw them out. I'm not going to bring them to fucking Goodwill.
Yeah.
You know, and I'd rather give them to somebody who would like them, or you may know somebody that wants to fuck around with these things.
I've been thinking about. I mean, I don't know if this is something you would want to do, but I've been thinking about like all these fucking records. You know, I use them sparingly, but right. I would like to have a situation where people can just come in, listen to them. Cause this is like a thing now. Come in,
listening
room.
We were talking about that last time.
Right.
Like you go to the record stores, you sit in a little booth.
Yep.
And that's how you sample stuff.
Right. Yeah. Have a little. Mm-hmm. And you know they sell. They're called Newmark. That's the brand. Newmark. Okay. Vinyl players.
Right.
That go USB into the computer. So like, you can either listen direct.
You can download.
Or go direct.
I have an old Ion.
They're like $90.
I have an old Ion one that was like plugged in because I used to download some of my vinyl.
Yeah.
Did a pretty decent job with it. Yeah, it's so funny that brand you just said, Newmark. I think that's the name of this little fucking mixing thing I got.
I believe it. Yeah, they make a bunch of those.
You know,
I just don't know where I would do it.
you only have the room here. The other room on the other side is too small. Unless you were to cut this room off in half, but you still have to walk through it.
Right. I do have that bus still, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do with it.
Bus.
Oh, I never told you?
No.
I have a school bus.
Okay.
It's a full-length school bus.
What the
So, the school bus I bought like 3 years ago.
Right.
It was my plan B because I thought Philippe was gonna kick us out.
Right.
So I said, well, fuck it. I'll get a studio. I'll make a studio on a bus, and I will have low overhead, and then I own it. I don't pay rent. So I ripped the seats out. We put floors down. I got a new driver's seat, new sink, toilet.
Oh, really?
Framed it out.
See it.
But because we ended up staying and business really took off, I ended up putting it on the back burner, and then also didn't have the money to keep it going.
Yeah, but the whole idea of this thing is fucking wild.
Let me get the collection. Here we go. Bus.
That's wild.
Okay. So this is when I first got it.
Okay, oh yeah, right. So passing school bus. Oh, you got it all cleaned out.
Yep. You can.
Yeah. Fucker runs.
It does run. Yeah. It's been sitting for a year, so obviously the battery's dead.
Yeah.
It needs to be.
Wow. Okay.
That's when I didn't drive it. My friend, he had to drive it for me. I didn't know how to drive it. That's when I went to get it.
Now where? Now you own a house out there?
No, I rent in town Newburgh.
All right, but so where do you keep
It's
this bus?
behind. It's in the back of my place because
Oh,
the
okay.
landlord doesn't give a shit. So, it's in my backyard. You can scroll to the next. Well, that was the seats, obviously.
Okay, there's your door.
Yeah. Keep going. You'll see.
Back door.
Well, that was the idea originally. I was gonna go camper or whatever.
Okay.
Trying to flip it or something. Possibly.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's big.
There it goes. That's a full-size bus.
Yeah.
So you got new floors in there.
Yep. New floors.
Nice.
And then he started framing the entire thing. He put some new. He put new windows in the back.
Okay.
And that was an idea too. I was thinking about like a flat deck on top, for like parties or events.
Put a flat. You know, put a flat chat. Put a railing around it.
Right, for safety. So you close off the back 'cause I didn't want no access from outsiders.
Sure. Okay.
That's the bathroom window.
Right there.
Yep. So I got a new toilet.
All right. Nice and clean looking there. There you go.
Yep.
Here.
This is a window, which is fine.
Oh, those are new windows.
Some of them.
It's okay.
Some of them are new.
All right.
Toilet.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 sinks, one for the bathroom, one for the lounge. And all I was gonna do was just create a separate door to separate the front from the back. The back would be the studio portion,
Right.
and the front would be like kind of like the lounging, sitting, chilling, sink, cabinet area. But I put it on. It was a big pause when I had to leave and move. I wasn't expecting to move into an apartment. I thought I was going to be staying in the house that my in-laws own because they told us they were retiring and leaving.
Right. And they sold it.
So they were like, you guys can live here. So we lived there, and then all of a sudden it got weird. A little bit. Her brother took the entire upstairs to himself.
Oh yeah.
We had a little studio apartment, and it just wasn't.
Yeah.
How it goes. So we left, and I ended up spending more than I thought, and all the money I needed for the bus I spent on my apartment. So now I'm kind of in debt a little bit with this thing.
Yeah, but
It's not terrible though.
whatever you do.
I got it for cheap. I got it for like $5 grand, and I put about $5 grand into it. And now I'm looking for fucking Vin to come up with a genius plan to help me get it going, because I have no time or like money to just go all in like I would like to. But that could be a listening bus or something like it.
Could be a listening bus, but I like the fact of
Could do anything on their podcast studio.
look, if you had somebody like a podcast, I mean, it depends on how it works out financially, but you come to someone's house, they can do the podcast in their house. It's kind of like the Newburgh Brewery. Before they bought a canning line for their beer, they used to have these mobile canning units.
Didn't know that.
That they bring them around. That's how they would be able to test the waters, because to invest in one of those canning lines for beer is very expensive.
Okay.
Now, you go in there, they had these guys who were mobile canning lines. And especially if you didn't have the size and space. You go there, you pay for it. Costs you a little bit more than having your own canning line or putting the cans of beer together.
Right.
But it's a lot cheaper than having a canning line and realize it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't do it.
Right.
So